there, everybody. I am King 5 meteorologist Leah Pezzetti. It is Sunday, November 9th, just after 7:30 in the evening, and I wanted to take some time to talk about the forecast as we head into this upcoming week. My goodness, it has been a beautiful weekend. The sun came out, blue sky, comfortable temperatures for this time of the year. But of course, things are going to be changing into this week. So a lot to unpack with multiple storms that are heading our way with the rain. Let's dive on in. All right, here is a look at our temperatures that we observed on Sunday. No, you were not going crazy. It was warmer than normal for this time of the year. Low 60s were observed across western Washington, 64 degrees in Mount Vernon, 65 in Chehalis. So yes, it was very gorgeous today. No records, no widespread records though. SeaTac came close to breaking a record. 63 degrees was observed. 64 degrees is normal for this time of the year. So 1 degree off from that record. And Bellingham, a couple degrees cooler than the record of 66. Olympia, 2 degrees cooler than the record of 65 degrees. But normal temperatures are usually in the low to mid 50s. So while we may not have been record, we were definitely warmer than normal for this time of year. Let's see, the one area that did officially break a record, our airport in Hoquiam, 64 degrees observed. That technically ties the old record of 64 degrees. So that was our record for the day. But another thing that we did is, well, just hitting the 60-degree marker is significant in itself because that was the third time we've done it in the last, in the month of November. So you can see on November 1st we hit 60, November 5th we hit 60, and now November 9th we hit 63 degrees. We typically only see 2 60-degree days in the month of November. It's a cold and wet month. So we've done it 3 times already, and we're just a week and a little bit of change into the month of November. Here is a look from our Queen Anne camera overlooking downtown Seattle. Looks spectacular out there. The city is shining on this Sunday evening. Taking you to satellite and radar, some clouds streaming in, a couple of light showers along the coast are starting to pop up over Vancouver Island as well. And you know what? These clouds actually made way for a really nice sunset this evening. I've already seen a couple photos floating around, but if you saw any nice sunset views in your neck of the woods, please send your photos my way. You can text them 206-448-4545. Please be sure to include who took it, where, and when. I want to see what you're seeing in your neck of the woods, especially for those gorgeous sunsets as we wrap up this really pleasant weekend. Let's take a look forward. So you can see the rain is mostly staying to the north of us right now over British Columbia on this Sunday evening, but it'll start to drop down into western Washington overnight tonight. This is midnight. You can see it's still favoring areas to the north, especially up into British Columbia. So this is a really weak one, not a very wet system, and it's staying more isolated up to the north. So it'll bring some impacts to us into our overnight hours and Monday as well, but it's a pretty weak one in the grand scheme of storms. So Monday we have a couple light showers that are sticking around. Tuesday is our driest day of the next couple, and then we welcome back a very wet pattern as we head into the end of the week. So here's an hourly breakdown of your day tomorrow. The showers, I actually think we'll have a chance of seeing some showers throughout the day, not just 6 p.m. But what I like about this visual is it shows you we're saying goodbye to the sunshine. Yes, clouds will certainly dominate more so on Monday than they have this very gorgeous weekend. We will see it peaking out at times. And the farther south you go, actually, you'll have a better chance of seeing some sunshine. But we definitely will see more clouds than what we've been seeing the last few days. Temperatures will cool down. So yes, cooler than the 60s that we observed on Sunday, but actually still technically warmer than normal for this time of year. Mid to upper 50s are expected across western Washington, but low to mid 50s are normal for this time of year. So a couple degrees warmer than normal rather than that 8 to 10 degrees warmer than normal that we saw on Sunday. Let's take a closer look at that rain. So this is Sunday night, 11 p.m. tonight. We're seeing some showers along the Olympic Peninsula, creeping into South Sound, but the better chance for stronger rain is going to be up to the north, but even then it's really not that strong. It's just some light to moderate rainfall, and it's going to favor areas farther to the north, so Skagit and Whatcom counties are the culprits here. Here's a look at your Monday morning, 7 a.m. here. We see that band of showers rolling through. It is super light in nature. I don't expect this to have big impacts, but of course it could create those slick roadways for those Monday morning drivers. So a good thing to keep in mind, especially if you're around Snohomish County, King County as well, but everybody has a chance of some sprinkles. That continues into the afternoon. We fizzle out. We'll see some sun breaks, especially look at down south, Olympia, Tacoma. Certainly could see some sun breaks by Monday afternoon. But we'll hold on to clouds for most of western Washington, especially our northern areas, and a couple light sprinkles are possible really throughout the day. But as we progress into our daytime and evening hours, those rain chances will fizzle out as well. So no major accumulations, maybe a tenth or so for those areas that saw the steadier rain earlier in the day, but overall, it's kind of just a drizzly day on Monday. Tuesday is our nice day. So this is a look at 10:30 a.m. here, and we see a couple clouds out and about, but overall, really pleasant conditions. We'll see a good amount of sunshine on Tuesday. So Tuesday's another day to cherish and embrace and soak it up, because days like this are getting to be a little more rare. This is part of the season, especially into November. November is our wettest month of the year. Then we take a step forward into Wednesday. This is Wednesday morning here, and this is when we're going to start to transition back to a wetter pattern. We'll ease back into it, though. It's not going to be a strong storm right out the gates. It's just going to be some cloud cover that increases on Wednesday. So this is Wednesday morning, 9 a.m. here. A couple light showers are possible. We'll fine tune that as we get a little bit closer, but even into the afternoon, you can see 3:30 here. That's where we see some showers starting to pop up. So it's not necessarily a wet day. It's kind of a transition day for us on Wednesday. But we're going to switch you to the low resolution and take a wider look. That's when we're going to see really the door open and stay open for storms into the weekend. So once again, here we are Monday evening, not that much going on. We'll take a step forward into Wednesday. Look at the disturbance sitting just off the coast. Pretty big one, and it's going to sit there for a little bit, take its sweet time. But by Wednesday night into Thursday, that's when it moves into the Pacific Northwest. And look at California as well. And that's the interesting thing about this low, is that it really is going to be widespread rain. So all the way up in western Washington down into California, we're going to be seeing rain Thursday and beyond. So then we're going to keep the storm door open. This is Friday into Saturday, keeping rain in the forecast in the Northwest. And then it actually is looking like a stronger system will be moving in Sunday. This is Sunday evening, and this one looks like it'll be wetter and colder as well. So we'll have better chances of mountain snow as we head into this upcoming weekend. So a wet pattern is in store pretty much starting Wednesday. Wednesday's that transition day and beyond. Here is a look at our rainfall for the month so far. So this is for the month of November. We're doing pretty well, and you know what? This is refreshing. It's nice to say, because this calendar year, pretty much every month, I believe, except for 2 off the top of my head, memory serves me, we have seen the months end on a dry note, end with lower rain totals than we typically would see. November is the wettest month of the year. CTAC usually sees more than 6 inches of rain, about 6 1/3 for the entire month of November. And here we are 9 days in, and we're above average across the board. Bellingham has seen a little more than 2.5 inches of rain so far, but usually we will, that's about double what compared to normal. SeaTac has seen about 2 1/3, so normal's about 1.5 inches, so about 3/4 of an inch more than normal. Olympia, close to 4 inches of rain observed so far, and typically we'd be around 2. So same thing, close to double the normal rain that we would be seeing. So we're doing okay as far as rain is concerned, and of course we have more on the way. Pretty much Thursday and beyond is when we're going to be seeing that rain moving in. So a good thing to keep in mind, start making those plans. We were blessed with a overall dry and beautiful November weekend this last weekend, but it does not look like that is going to be the case next weekend. So start making those plans if you have outdoor activities next weekend. Make those plans to move them inside, find that rain protection, rent a tent if you need to, because that wet pattern will be making a comeback, which is normal for this time of the year. It is November after all. So hopefully everybody did soak up the nice weather while we can. That was an extended look at your forecast. Be sure to stay with the King 5 weather team all week long as we bring you the very latest. Have a great week.